So, what the hell was that all about? So I guess this is now part 3 and that's now part 2. It has just literally cut off. Basically, the game had crashed. Annoyingly enough. Yeah. So, I don't know. Really don't. Typical Bethesda, they cannot release a polished game. For the love of God. So, yeah, where we got to end the last video was here.
Where is
So
the
yeah,
Count?
this is now part
Why
3.
is he not with you?
So,
If only
I can skip all this. And yeah, we're just going to do this side quest and then...
Thank you.
Because I'm now going to have all the time in the world now. If it doesn't crash again. Like, honestly, this is just Bethesda in a nutshell. Like, this is. They cannot seem, for whatever reason, yeah, just to release a polished game. It's got to have some sort of glitch involved. Maybe I should do a full-on rant about this. About the problem with modern games and glitches and that. There's a big topic I could go on for. Literally, so yeah. This is Anvil. I have to say, the cities on this game just look absolutely immaculate on this game. Just a shame that this game can't be completely finished. It's like, tell you how to describe it quickly. Oh, an error has occurred on this game because we're Bethesda. Did you want to report it? No, I didn't report the issue because it happens commonly. And that. But I do not expect new releases. I do not expect this in the 2020s, you know. Games should just be like this. When games are being sold for at least £15 to £17, we expect them to be polished and working. Not be all completely bugged out and crashing. Just gonna put it out there. Yeah, this house here. This is quite simple.
Eh?
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst and will have...
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Has to
I'm
offer.
merely a man. How can I
Always
resist?
be on your
What
guard.
a mess I've gotten myself into.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Very vibey. One thing this remaster really executed well is the graphics and the vibe to it, like the cities especially. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've done this before, so yeah, we're going to the flowing bowl and that. Yeah. Right here.
Hello. You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. I knew a priest named Bye.
That's another quest.
Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more.
What I might do...
Take care.
It's you. Hi.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. It's a big town. Hell, it's a big county. You stick to your part. Farewell. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really?
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
Take care.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Right. Yeah, what I might do is, up until after I've done, like, the Cloud Ruler Temple, another good place quest would be the arena. Might dedicate an episode to just the arena until I reach Grand Champion rank. Yeah. And then after that I might do the Shivering Isles, because that's a beautiful expansion. I really want to see what that looks like after I've played through it. So, yeah. So after we've done this, we'll carry on to Cloud Ruler. It'll be a very short video. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna jump, sprint. So you can pretty easily level it up by jumping and sprinting everywhere. So I'm so conscious now, I've got this superstition. I'm just wondering now if this game is going to crash again. We more to expect from the Bethesda game, but not in 2025. I mean, I'm almost close. Like, Todd Howard on the 309. Do whatever you want. 16 times the detail, which again does feel 16 times the detail compared to originally. Never gonna live that down with Fallout 76. Like, gonna run around. We go 9-hour wait. If I want to be precise. Or 2 hours. Yeah.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
You bet you are sometimes.
Look out.
Fine.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get...
Oh, Whistler. I might give that a go, actually.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Got a
Don't
lot to
spend
do
all the
here. We
money
can
from
talk
the
later.
reward in one place.
And they weren't getting past me. Yeah, look at that. Little enchanted blade right there. Right. We're heading back up to Waynham Priory and then on to Cloudruler Temple. Hang on, I'm gonna jump there. Once we get to Cloudruler Temple, then I'll be able to level up. Yeah, we're gonna get into a bit of a fight here.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. By the gods!
Die, unbeliever!
Use a hand here!
I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Right. There we go. Of course I have to make all their coins quick. Yeah, I have no mercy. I mean, simply put it, I need the cash. There won't be much of a blade once it's not enchanted.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right. Stand ready.
Who are they?
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Well, Brother Martin's head has to get in the way. Sensation. Okay, I can check how long I've been
How are you?
recording for.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Right.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Greetings.
I've got something pretty cool to show you once we've completed this quest. And it's like an Easter egg vibe almost. That's how cool I reckon this is. Not sure if it is an Easter egg. But yeah. Yeah. We'll head up to Cloud Ruler Temple now. We won't fast travel there because I want to take much because I really want to take this environment in. Yeah. With Skyrim, I think Skyrim definitely has the better dungeons. Definitely. Oblivion has the better cities. I feel like it's Skyrim is colourful, but Oblivion has that more colourfulness to it, even on the original. It's more green, and I feel like in some areas Skyrim's a bit drab. Probably because to do that mountainous terrain. This is more like... Hang on a minute, it's that bandit scum I see here. Come on. Come on. Really wanted to play that game with me. Whoa! Another glitch right there, he just bothered on his horse. This game doesn't start to destabilising us the more I go through this playthrough. Oh, and here's another thing. This wolf, now watch how far I go, right, towards Wayne and Cloudwater Temple, and I bet you he's going to follow me all the way, this wolf. Not even joking, enemies follow you for quite some time. Let's see, when I lose him, because I swear enemies follow you for long periods of time. Literally. Right, we should be nearly there. All that. No, I don't think the wolf has followed me. Yeah, I've noticed enemies seem to follow you for long periods of time. So that is another glitch that could be addressed through patching. Yeah. Right, we are there. We are nearly there. Oh, my crackling voice. Oh. Right, we're going into like sort of mountain area now. What I might be able to do is get round to the city gates. If I can go up a steep hill somewhere. So we don't have to go away from Burma or Bluma. And yeah, we are now nearly at Cloud Ruler Temple. Now far I've got something. I'm going to show you something cool visually. It's in the original game, and it's at the map boundary, and that. There it is, by the way, there's Cloud Ruler Temple. At the map boundary, you couldn't quite see this, because of the visuals in 2006. Obviously this is 2025 graphics, so that's why this is really, really cool as well. Yeah, sort of fit into this Nordic vibe. Just gotta wait a couple hours because we've gone here pretty quick. There they are. Brother Martin. You can see right out to the Imperial City as well. Wonder if I can get. Because I don't think I've ever seen that before either in the original Oblivion. I wonder if I can go there as well.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain? As a blade, my place is at Martin's side. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. Stay safe.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Don't worry about me, my friend.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. Yes?
I know I'm in good
Welcome
hands.
aboard, sir. It will be an honor.
Yeah, that will be in the next episode that
Sir.
we're going to the Imperial City. So, anyway, I'm going to take off probably to here. Yeah, I think here.
Whoa.
And that. Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to show you this. Honestly, it blew me away when I first saw this. And that. Might be able to skip a level. Might go straight through to level 3. Yeah, we need to keep going. Yeah, this will be on the map boundary bordering on, but who cares? Sometimes it's worth it. Right. Get higher up. There it is. That is the throat of the world from Skyrim. Now that is stunning. Simply everything about it. Like, you would never have been able to see that on the original. But here it is. And it's pretty detailed as well for the map boundary. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. I feel as if this is a cool place to end it, right at the front of the world. So yeah, the next episode will be dedicated to the Imperial Arena quest. Yeah, it'll just be an episode about fighting in the arena. And until we reach Grand Champion rank. Yeah, thank you for watching part 3. And I hope to see you in the next video. Big head out.